For us, thanks for tuning in. We will see you next time.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Portland playing for the home crowd again tonight. Wilson Chandler still injured. They're counting the days until he returns.
Yeah, Kevin, that's just terrible news. Never what you want to hear or see. With an injury of that severity, it's hard to imagine we're going to see him back out there anytime soon.
And you know what? You just got to push on. I mean, really next man up. And I think they understand the situation. There's no time frame. And so they just have to adjust the rotation and try to carry on as well they can.
Here are the starters. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And Lillard kicks to Aminu. Feeds to Cram. There's the dish to Lillard. Here's Cram, defended by Bryant. Leonard, the pass to Aminu. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
Young's checked in for the Lakers.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Aminu, and that one goes long. Came in against Willis. Five to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. The Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Lillard, a screen on Bryant. Lillard attacking, and Hibbert with the block. Crabbe kicks to Aminu. Portland moving the ball around, and that one's good.
Worked that one inside nicely.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Screen by Young. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got his first bucket in this one.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard. How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Now, here is Young. Aminu missing his last shot. Hibbert kicks to Willis. From 12 feet out. And another basket for the Lakers. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to New York.
And that was one of the few times that you'll see a team just lack fight defensively in losing that game.
Yeah, and I know their fans may not want to hear it, but the reality and the truth is the defensive end of the floor was not what it needed to be in terms of effort.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Trailblazers. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Playing a physical brand of basketball so far, and those trips to the foul line have been very effective.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Trailblazers leading by 4. And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Trailblazers, Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Davis is out there with Chris Kaman, and it's Crabbe in at the small forward.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Lillard outside, and Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Evan Turner, he's checked in for Willis. So for the Trailblazers, Leonard, he's checked in for Kaman. Noah Vonleh comes in for Ed Davis. And it's Aminu in for Lillard. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Young's checked in for Hibbert. Willis comes in for Turner. Kobe's checked in for Lou Williams. And it's Russell in for Jordan Clarkson. They grab their own miss. Aminu. Here's Leonard. He hits it from 9. Leonard's got the lead up to 6 now for the Trailblazers.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
The drive by Russell. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Now here's McCollum. He's guarded by Russell. McCollum with the ball, and he banks in the layup. McCollum's got his second bucket of the night. 1:24 left to play here in the half. Young with no one around. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Trailblazers leading by 4. And here's McCollum. 17 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And I thought the contribution he made by just generating contact, getting to the line was outstanding, guys. I mean, he picked up a lot of points at the stripe. Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Pass to Vonleh. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And it's really baffling. I don't know how he lost his touch at the line so dramatically, guys. I mean, and it happened quickly as well. He's nowhere close to what he shot from the line last season.
He doesn't get the second one. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. .35 seconds left in the first half. McCollum dishes to Craig. Leonard kicks to McCollum. Vonleh setting the pick for McCollum. Here's Aminu. Lays it up and in off a pretty assist. Aminu's got 9.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Here's Russell. Again, Los Angeles.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Now McCollum. This one for 3. An amazing shot, just barely beat the buzzer.
That is as big a shot as you are ever going to see.
And guys, he wanted it.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. There's a look now for Portland. Myers-Leonard comes in for Plumlee, and it's Noah Vonleh in for Davis. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Young's checked in for Julius Randle. Willis comes in for Evan Turner. Bryant is checked in for Lou Williams. And Shane Larkin subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. So the Lakers 5 right now. Willis, he's in at small forward. Shane Larkin is out there with Kobe. Then it's Roy Hibbert, and it's Young in at the 4. Here's Vonleh, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Let's take a moment now to check out the top scorers around the league. Damian Lillard is second.
You know what, Kevin? If you can put up big numbers every game, you put your team in excellent position to win. There's no question about that. A guy like this is definitely one of the keys to having a successful offense.
Free throw good. Vonleh. Randall's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Larkin. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Now the Lakers on the break. Pull up Jay. Cannot hit. Now Portland takes it the other way. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, it's just hard to make up when you have an inability to make free throws consistently, and that's why they ended up losing.
Yes, sir. I think some doubt started to creep in when they kept missing those foul shots. I mean, you could see them start to shy away from wanting to even go to the line.
Willis the pass to Bryant. Young for 3. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Young's got 9 points.
Kobe with the brilliant assist that time.
Pass to Aminu.
Lakers foul. Freak. That's his first personal foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Portland.
Fellas, it's impossible to ignore what a good job they've done at the free throw line throughout the game.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Aminu. He's got 17 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
For Los Angeles, they have really been struggling with their free throws, only made 5. More misses than makes so far. Portland leading by 14. Lillard outside. Leonard with a screen on Bryant. Here's McCollum. Rebound the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And that was an ugly loss for them. last time playing these guys, and really the rebounding differential was the key.
They got worked over on the boards. That's about as plain as I can put it. You can't leave your teammates on an island down there. You need everybody going to the glass. Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Lillard attacking. Drops one in from the wing. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Hey, there's no doubt about it. Lillard is a flat-out laser.
And here at the... Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up. Farouk Aminu. 1:51 left in the fourth. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Myers Leonard is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Chris Kaman. Then there's Davis. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
The drive by Russell. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Trailblazers.
Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
You know, no matter what happens next time they meet, I think this was the biggest game they'll play against each other this season. Getting that 2-1 advantage means so much.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Lillard. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. To the middle, here's Kaman, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And they feel good about this one.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This play.
Well, Damian, certainly a nice game for you tonight. Tell us about how your approach to
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan. Damian Lillard. What are your thoughts, Kenny?
They asked an awful lot from him tonight offensively.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.
it.